Let's check out the Tyla Monastery then. See what all the fuss is all about. Oh, already under attack by a Mal statue. Interesting. Let's get rid of them as best as we can. Hey there, what's going on here? You have come. We are ready to enter the monastery. When you go into the monastery, let's first secure the entrance of prayer room. I will leave when you are ready. All prepared. What? Let's deal with them. I have to go this way. But at the same... oh, that goes further. Monsters have gathered. Let's defeat them. This down and just fireball them. That almost always works. Oh, hello. I'll just deal with this. It seems that this has still not been fixed at all. Oh, it has. It works again. We have recovered the hall. Let's continue on without taking rest. Mince, please take care. Please take the rear, since the monsters may follow. We will be going this way. Unfortunately, the problem persists that they... oh? Yeah, the problem persists that it doesn't automatically update the quest tracker still. But at least you can put things on it again. So that's a massive improvement. A strange lump. I eliminated it. Oh, there's one more. Right here. Let's rest a little. I guess. A bit difficult to rest in such a place when it's full of monsters. Doesn't look easy from here. There are many monsters in the hallway, so let's be careful. Let's go. This is a really interesting gauntlet. They are level 184, 185, they are almost 10 levels above me. Which isn't ideal, but what can you do? I am not gonna use my stuff. How many do I even have? I have level 8 cards, 130. Let's hope the monsters won't get in after we take the barrier down. That would be terrible. Nice. But it's leather armor. And I got the recipe for superior infantry armor as well. One day I will manage to complete all of these recipes. But I have to go back to get the materials of the lower levels. The old body of me can't endure as I unlock 2 barriers consecutively. Shall we go to prayer room now? Not yet, I'm gonna deal with this elite here. Done. Let's go. Who are you? You look interesting. With 2 swords. Tetraox, level 184, with 150,000 health. Wow. That's a lot. No, you won't hit me with that. Oh, he didn't. I thought he would charge, because it was like he was preparing for a charge. Interesting. Damn, you defeated that? Yup. Anyways, it's great to hear things. It is so fortunate to see you're okay. Now we should move the abbot out. Prayer room can't be opened from outside unless a person comes out from the room. That's why we should endow the sacred energy into the crystal sphere of the monastery when there is an emergency to let prayer room know. Moheim is in charge of the crystal sphere. He's probably around the reception room. I will find Mohem. So this is the prayer room. Maybe? Yeah, prayer room entrance, but we can't go in. I have to go back this way. To the reception room. There's a book on the ground here. Can I use it? No. Too bad. Well, I found you. You're alive over here. Are you talking about the crystal sphere? I can't move it out at all, so I hid it inside the monastery. It was a really important object, so I put it in the box first, inside the reception room. If you find it, please take it to Goss. I will find it. But first I need to deal with this elite. It's like the monsters know that it's here. So many elites. Whoa. That's my SP gone. It's in one of these boxes. No crystal sphere in here. Is it in here? Yep. Monastery crystal. Does it say anything? A crystal ball found in a wooden box at the monastery used to activate the device in the prayer hall. Can I just teleport? I can. So you have come. Soon the abbot would come out. Please wait a bit here. I'll wait. We barely managed to come this far, so I am hoping for good results. Indeed, there were a lot of monsters. Why is the monastery like this and why are you all gathered here? And you seem to have some business with me. I've heard about Eponipon's letter from Goss. Please wait a little more, since everything fits the situation. I'm discussing with the abbot. Please wait beside Mince for a while. So you are asking me to withdraw my declaration to protect Eponipon. You came this far to do it. Okay. I will discuss this with the senior monks. Can you wait until then? I will wait. I will wait for their decision here first. If their declaration doesn't get withdrawn, then I should think about what to do then. It looks like the discussion is over. Let's see what conclusion they came to. After we have discussed with the senior monks, we have decided to withdraw our declaration to protect Eponipon. From this point on, Eponipon won't be protected by Tyla Monastery, and we request Eponipon to leave at once. Also, we are not going to be involved with others' decision to punish him. I've read it from the book before. Some smell has the power to pull the monsters. I should have noticed when Eponipon brought that lump. I didn't expect that would be enlarged this big. We are eliminating them as we see them, but I want you to help us as well. I will help too. We are luring the monsters with the smell so it won't be effective if you just destroy them. Please destroy the lumps using this liquid medicine. Aside from the expulsion, we can't forgive his actions that ruined the monastery. We should find him since he should be here somewhere. I will chase Eponipon. Ooh. I don't even know where I have to go. Searching Hunter. There's nothing here. To the lower side. That's interesting. This is a much active area than usually. Strange lump. Also, these mad statues can't move, so how did they get here? I removed these strange lumps. They're everywhere. The lumps have invaded. Is there another lamp over here where the elite is? Oh, this one came back. I guess I can take this. I'm about to level up, so... Just so close to leveling up. I don't know how many kills I will need, but not a lot. That's it. More intellect, always good. Why does this have a health bar? Interesting. So this quest is done, but... where do I... Is he in one of these boxes? No. Can't even touch the boxes anymore. There's nothing here to the lower side. Oh, there are more wooden boxes here. Found him. Whoa. Darn, until the bitter end. You two, follow that guy. The rest of you, help me. Tyla robe. Oh, let's read these. It is said that this equipment used to have different magical properties. They say that different magical properties were infused after IMCGAMES because of the expansive growth of the Tone Forest. Leather tunic. Even equipment that may have been thought to be useless due to the climate of Tyla Monastery became useful after IMCGAMES. This piece of equipment is such a case. And Tyla robe. The first one was Tyla plate armor. And the last one, the reason why the Tyla Monastery receives particularly more contributions and donations is because it has historically been more lenient towards rule breakers. The Tyla Monastery has treated sinners and lawbreakers alike gently, focusing on reformation instead of punishment, in accordance to the monastery's traditions. Interesting. Oh, I can make it this. He's so cunning. The hunters are surrounding this place, so he will get caught within a short period of time. We would have had a hard time without your help. Thank you so much for your efforts. I pray that the goddesses be with you on your journey. I don't know how long it would take to drive those monsters out, but now it is the time to start. Without your help, I am sure that it would have not gone so easy. I have heard the stories of many revelators before, but you are the only one I saw in person. You will leave soon. May the goddesses bless you. Come to Tyla Monastery sometimes. Thanks for resolving the crisis. I can feel the goddesses are protecting you. It's so good that we have retrieved the monastery, but it's a mess. We were able to retrieve the monastery, but as you can see, they're still full of monsters. Could you help us a little more? I will defeat the monsters inside. Orange Kovacs. Inside the monastery and most problematic. They're the most violent and vicious monsters among the monsters that came into the monastery. They're still inside. Please eliminate the monsters, including them. It's a mess. The monsters are sweeping across the monastery, so the books are all scattered. When would we be able to gather all these books again and divide them into different categories? If you pick up scriptures, please bring them to me. I'll look out for them. Tyla Monastery scriptures. Scriptures that were scattered by rampaging monsters. Bring them to Moheim. That does so much more damage than Ping without it. So I must not forget about the buff. Oh, these Kovacs are using crosses to attack me. Two elites. Got another scripture. You will not stop me. One moment. I still need a few more scriptures. Nice mid-air kill. Just need to find one more. Please be over here. Yes, found it. Thanks. We should be able to gather all of them again, right? The goddess has helped us to retrieve the monastery. Lots of other sacred places are still occupied by many monsters. We have saved Tyla Monastery. So, I think it is time to move on to new stories. Although I have no idea where I have to go. But we will see. Don't worry, Revelator, just go on your way. The people here are just fainted temporarily. I hope to see you next time for something better instead of Ebonibon. Maybe big things are about to happen once I retrieve the last revelation. Or did I already do that? I have 6 revelations. I can't remember how many there were. I think there were 7. It was a while ago when I retrieved the 6th one.